A major development in the education sector is unfolding, with learners under the competency-based curriculum expected to select up to 12 secondary schools ahead of their transition to senior secondary in January.
So how will this work? Who gets placed where? And what happens if students or parents disagree with their placement?
Our reporter Lewis Nyaundi has the details.
9 months to go before the first cohort of CBC learners move to senior secondary school, the Ministry of Education has unveiled sweeping changes, including abolition of national schools. According to new guidelines, all secondary schools will be reclassified and will no longer hold their previous ranking. Instead, they will be grouped based on the 3 pathways they will offer. This includes arts and sports science, social sciences, and science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
A pathway called arts and sports. Subjects will be aligned in accordance to every pathway. Social sciences will take social sciences. STEM will take STEM, which includes maths. So that is what it is. The only thing that we shall make sure is to ensure that our children are able to communicate right. Then we shall ensure that every child at least has to socialize with languages. That is English, Kiswahili, and sign language.
Additionally, schools will also be categorized based on their accommodation style, which will be boarding or day schools, and their gender composition, male, female, or mixed. On Wednesday, Basic Education Principal Secretary Belio Kipsang said the ministry will ensure smooth transition of students from junior school to senior secondary school.
Most important preparation that we are doing for our children will be at the basic education subsector. Thereafter, we hand them over to be able to now consolidate the future and the careers that they would want to take to shape their future.
But that's not all. The selection process for these institutions has also been revamped to mirror the university entry model, introducing cluster subjects to guide placement to different pathways. Students will now choose from 12 schools based on their preferred pathways, 7 schools for their first choice, 3 for their second, and 2 for third. Placement will be managed through an automated system with selection based on academic performance, teacher recommendation, and students' preferences. Students or parents dissatisfied with the placement will have 2 weeks to lodge an appeal for a review. Decision on appeals will be communicated within the same period. To accommodate more students, the government has introduced day wings in boarding schools, requiring schools with these wings to allocate at least 10% of their capacity to day scholars. Lewis Nyaundi, KTN.
Moving on, an autopsy